Hello, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. On the last run, we played as Eden on greed mode. This time, let's do Lilith on greed mode. I am excited about this because I understand how, oh man, after doing the last run, this is just like garbage. Because we had so much damage on the last run, we shot so quickly, now it's just like, not quite working. Yeah, Eden, or Lilith, Lilith on greed mode has a, HP. We'll play the Demon Judgment once because that is a heal as well as a HP upgrade. So we might as well get a couple free plays out of it. Get a pill. Pill is, I found pills, it's all right. Yes, Lilith, Box of Friends, increases the number of friends that you have, the number of familiars, and you can use it multiple times on a room. So we should be able to get a lot of friends on these waves, and especially early on, that's going to help us substantially. It'll help us later too, but especially early on. I kind of want to buy a key and then blow open that that stone chest over there. There's a pill that we can pick up too. Want to get this guy to pay out. He paid out with the coin purse. There is no pill that's a duplicate of the pill that was over there on that one side, so. Infested. Are you a wizard? Oh, great. Are you a wizard does not affect the familiars. That is fantastic to know. Now let us start. Double up, get 2 incubuses, and in a couple of waves, or in a few waves, we should be able to double up again. Makes Lilith extremely good on these types of rooms, boss rush in particular, and greed mode, because you can get some rather substantial number of familiars. And if you can pick up something like a battery baby or a 9-volt, a battery charge, anything that gives you more charges, not, you know, AAA battery I think would work too, then we can get a lot of kind of bonus charges on these incubus familiars. And if we can get familiars from the shop, that would be great. Things like Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby, Little Brimstone, you know, anything that is a familiar that shoots, Demon Baby, Rotten Baby, they would be fantastic for us to pick up. Even things like Bob's Rotten Head, not Bob's Rotten Head, Bob's Brain. Bob's Brain works with Box of Friends, so we could have multiple Bob's Brains on rooms. So, you know, if I have the opportunity to pick up a Bob's Brain, I will do it. And this is, oh, I couldn't really do anything about that. This is gonna be the last wave that we use Incubus on, because now we can save Incubus charges for the next floor. Kind of get a little bit of a shotgun wall of shots. Kill this last Gertie Jr. And we get a horseman, which should give us a spirit heart when we kill it. It does look pretty blue to me. Still need to go into the item room. Don't forget to buy a key and go in there. That was a bad hit. Does mean we are a bit vulnerable to dying, but hopefully we'll be fine. What is the other boss down there? Is that just another horseman head? Good. No, don't you dare hit me. Gotta keep a little bit of HP alive in case we fight Krampus. If there is a Krampus fight, we can't actually use Box of Friends on it, so that'll be a little bit tricky, but head is being a little bit of a pain, not staying still so I can hit him. There we go. Come on, good deal with the devil. 2 HP is pretty good. Can't complain about that. Shoot the fire a little bit, maybe we'll get a nickel, a dime, a penny. And now we need to buy a key. And I'll buy another key. No.
Retro.
I am an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I tried to get back in there. I accidentally pushed the chest out of the way so the bomb didn't hit it. That was dumb. But hey, Guppy's collar. Puts us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, I believe. And we could get a cube of meat. I'm gonna pick up a cube of meat. Because it does work with Box of Friends, why not pick it up? Now we just need one more cent to actually be able to go into the item room off the bat, right off the bat in the next floor. And if we don't do it, I think we'll be fine because we'll still be able to use Incubus, pick up some, or use Box of Friends to pick up some additional Incubi on this floor. Do all the waves, and ooh, crap battery is fantastic. It doubles the effect of your spacebar item, which means we get even more familiars. Can't quite buy it yet, but that is a definite 100% purchase. Now hitting the button gives you a charge immediately on your item, so that is why we can pop Box of Friends immediately, even though we didn't quite have a full charge. Yeah, car battery, amazing. 100% pickup right now. Even if we had a different spacebar item, it's probably 100% pickup. It's just so good. It doesn't work with every spacebar item, because things like Book of Belial, the damage bonuses don't stack, but on everything else, it's so good. And since we are using Box of Friends, we now have a better version of Cube of Meat. We've effectively been picking up cubes of meat, now we have Meat Boy. In fact, I wonder what happens if you use Box of Friends to get a 4th level Meat Boy. Do you get the achievement related for that? Well, we're gonna find out in about 12 seconds. It'd be cool if we do, because that's kind of a nice little way of getting that achievement out of the way, because you get an achievement if you get 4 cubes of meat, and you get a separate achievement by getting 4 balls of bandages, but it's notoriously difficult to get. Yeah. Awesome, we made a Super Meat Boy. Achievement unlocked. So I guess if you are trying to get the Meat Boy achievements, do greed mode as Lilith. That's fantastic to know about. This guy's being annoying, jumping around, throwing bombs at us. Hopefully he will stop soon. And we can just kill him. Ah, don't do it again. It's not that hard of a fight, it's just annoying when he's moving around so much. You can't really get in there and hit him. And definitely going to do the deal with the Devil Wave, because we have 4 Incubis out right now, and if we left and re-entered the room, then they would all disappear. There we go, deal with the devil, gives us just a couple more chests with some more pills. Pretty Fly, really good, and Tears upgrade, really good. Can't complain about those at all. Now, car battery, 100% pickup, key, 100% pickup. And let's go into the curse room, see what we have. 4 bombs, that's really good, because now we should be able to blow open these guys, maybe get something out of it. 2 cents. It's 2 cents we didn't have before. And let's blow up this hanging shopkeeper. He doesn't have coins in his eyes, but that's okay. And Gigafart, not worth taking at all. Let's get out of here. Let's pick it up so that it's removed from any rotations. Hopefully it won't appear in the shop, for instance. And we can definitely shoot the fires. There's so few numbers of fires on the greed mode floors that I don't mind taking the second to make sure that they're all dead. And we get an extra charge thanks to the exit room, which means we'll be able to use Box of Friends immediately on this floor as soon as we press the button. Fantastic. And we should be able to immediately get multiple incubuses and cubes of meat. And Swallowed Penny. It's such a good item to pick up. And we have Swallowed Penny, so you know what? I think picking up Mom's Purse is a good pickup here, because now we can take Whipworm and have super fast tears. Actually, they're not that fast. In fact, it might not even affect the Incubus tier rate at all. And I also didn't buy a key, so we're gonna have to wait and do it at the end instead of at the beginning here. But now we have 3 Incubuses and a cube of meat already. Fantastic. Car battery, excellent, excellent, excellent. You know, if you were on Boss Rush and you did this, you could have 14, 16 Incubuses by the end of Boss Rush. More depending on your items that you had. You know, if you had AAA battery and 9 volt, then you could have 20 Incubuses by the end of it. I guess it depends on how many waves there actually are. I've never really bothered to count. Oh, I need to be using the spacebar. Hopefully I didn't forget about it for too long there. damage is not the all that good right now, but it's just gonna get better, hopefully, from here on out. And I think I did kind of forget to use the Box of Friends a little bit, so I think I might just hold off on using it and save it for the next floor, because we would only be able to get like 2 more incubuses for 1 more fight, or 2 more fights. So I think I'd rather just save it and pop it on the next floor so that we can get 3 incubuses instead of having to fight 2 waves with only 1. Because all of these incubuses are a rather big part of our DPS right now. So being able to hold on to them, I think, is good. Alright, Famine is left, and there he goes. Where's that Pestilence? Heck if I remember. Deal with the devil only for the Ouija board is terrible. And there's nothing really that good in here either, so let's just go down to the next floor. Oh right, key. Almost forgot. That would have been dumb if I had forgotten. I wonder if we get extra sissy long legs when we use Box of Friends. Well, we will find out very shortly. All right, the womb. Experimental treatment. Interesting. Let's play this guy. Be able to get a little bit of free money out of it thanks to Swallowed Penny. Hopefully get a good payout from him. 2 of diamonds. Oh, so good. And we got a nickel out of that payout too. Hematemesis. Oh, that's so good. We're just gonna be able to play him until he pays out forever. Gimpy. Well, we had that on the last run. Not gonna complain about it though, because it's an amazing pickup to get. Let's buy a key to pick up a key to open the golden chest. It gives us 2 bombs and a key. Was that worth it? Yes, I guess it was. In an awkward fashion. But there we go. Experimental treatment. I do want to take it, I think, but I might as well wait till the end of the floor because... Oh yeah, pentagram. If we take it now, we won't be able to double the money. So I kind of want to hold on to 2 of diamonds until we spend our money and then pop 2 of diamonds right before we do, so we get a lot of extra money from it. Oh, and we picked up Demon Baby thanks to Cambion Conception, so now we just have free Demon Babies, and now we have like 4 Demon Babies, or 3 right now, but we're going to have like 7 by the time this room finishes, so that's fantastic. We're just going to be gaining familiars the more we get hit and the more we play Demon Judgments and stuff like that. Gotta be careful not to actually die on this room though. Okay, starting to get a little bit tricky here. These beam attacks are really kind of doing me in right now. I don't want to leave though, because I want to maintain the number of familiars that we've got. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up the HP that's been dropping on the ground. Get in there, get that HP, good, good, good. We're alive. Okay, a couple more waves. Use more Box of Friends. Oh, look at these familiars. We've got so many. When the familiar train surround an enemy, all of those demon babies are going to be doing good work. And the incubuses, you know, I just gotta be shooting in the general direction that the enemy is in, and we're doing a lot of damage to him. Maybe not as fast as I would like, but still pretty good. There we go. Is that the boss wave? No, this is the boss wave. I'm going to be relying almost entirely on these demon babies to take out these carrion queens, because they are annoying as hell. But I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. Just keep the wall of bullets going, and they are dead. 2 runes, Hagalaz, and Yera. You know what? This can still work. Let's Yera. Drop 2 of diamonds. We'll use 1, get up to 99 cents, take the other 2 of diamonds, walk into the poop, because I'm an idiot. There's plenty of HP though, so don't have to worry about it too much. And we will buy... We're not going to buy out the shop, but we're going to buy a lot of stuff on the shop right now. And we will 2 of diamonds when we're down to 50 cents. Come on, there we go. Let's blow up the machine and see if we can get anything else out of it. Let's play it a little bit. See if we can get a reroll with some good items on it. That's just a trinket, and I already have the trinkets that I want. Little baggie might screw up the 2 of diamonds, so I don't want to use it. Ah, there we go. Battery. And let's dump a little bit of extra money into the reroll machine. And battery baby. Perfect. Host hat is pretty good, but I don't think we really need it. Lump of coal's pretty good, so I'm actually gonna take it. Screw's pretty good, I'm gonna take it. I wanna take that one, but I can't take it. All right, that was a really good set of circumstances here. We picked up a lot of money, and in fact, if I get hit a few more times, we can buy the other item in there. So let's do that. It's going to bring us pretty low on HP, but I think we'll be able to survive it. Pick up synth oil. And now let's get out of here. Make sure I'm not leaving anything on this floor. And because there are enemies in this room, we can definitely use the box of friends immediately on the next floor. So battery baby, it's going to be good for us because we should be able to gain charges for our box of friends on rooms. And then everything else was just damage upgrades and stuff. Can't really do anything in this room right now. Can't take too much more damage because I'm only down to 1.5 HP. So gotta be careful. Why didn't I not pick up the HP that was just on the room for free? We do have free leeches, which is pretty cool. They should be able to give us a little bit of extra HP when they kill enemies, but we do have to make sure that the leeches kill enemies and not us. That's not really going to be something that I'm going to be trying to do too much, but there's a lot of HP that's been dropping on this room somehow. And we are getting a lot of charges. Thanks to battery baby, thanks to the battery maybe. Battery baby, battery maybe. Don't know what's down there. It is a bloat. Should be pretty easy. Yep, all the familiars doing the work for me. And Krampus, already dead. Didn't stand a chance in heck. Extra charge thanks to battery baby. I don't know if the battery babies give me charges independently or if they kind of work in concert. E.g. if having more than one actually does anything. All right, let's pick up the money. Go to the deal with the devil. Hopefully pick up something good. Black powder, not really good at all. So let's go to pick up a key. Go to the item room. Piercing shots, that is really good. All of these familiars are, well, the incubus familiars are going to now have piercing attacks. And we do have full health, so I can go into the curse room, get some bombs, pick up a 2 of spades for 2 free keys. Can't complain about that, really. And let's blow open this chest. Get some more keys out of it and some more HP. So now we're at full HP. Nothing that I really want on this floor. We still have 2 diamonds, which we might end up just saving and using it to make sure that we donate as much money as possible on the Ultra Greed fight. And since we do have the battery now, we can save 2 charges to pop immediately on the Ultra Greed fight, so we can start with 5 incubuses instead of 3. Unfortunately, it looks like these keys come a little bit too late. We can't actually use them for anything. Let's go into the curse room and fight 8 envies. We're not going to fight 8 envies, so in fact, let's just stop shooting and leave. We will, however, pop a 1 charge of the box of friends and pop another charge, and at this point we'll probably save the remaining charges so that we can just have a guaranteed you know, double usage on the Ultra Greed fight. Since we have the battery, we don't need to even use the charges immediately if we wanted to anyways, but I don't think we need to use the charges. We're doing pretty darn well right now. All right, the batteries give you occasional room freezing for some reason. I don't know why. I will pop the box of friends because we had full charge, and we are going to be able to get a full charge if we popped it, because we're going to be able to pick up 3 more charges thanks to these boss waves. So there's no reason really why I shouldn't have done that. And in fact, we're going to overcharge thanks to all these battery babies, which is great. Careful of the red poop, it is right up against the wall there. This wave is always a little bit annoying, but there's so much HP on the ground. Not sure entirely why there's so much HP. I kind of walked over creep there, but who cares? This is the last of the deals with the devil. We can get some more familiars. However, that would put us at a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of maybe dying. So I think we're just going to keep the run that we've got right now. And there's so many batteries on the ground thanks to the battery babies that we could just use the, what am I trying to say? We could just have used the box of friends during the waves, but we really had no way of knowing that we would have gotten so many charges out of it. Out of the battery babies. Battery baby. Okay. Let's go to fight greed. Should be a pretty easy fight, I'm imagining. I'm gonna save these bombs so we can blow up any greed heads during the Ultra Greed fight and then get some extra payouts out of it. No reason to pop the box of friends right now. This is a relatively easy room, all things considered. I don't see any reason to pop it. We can save it for the Ultra Greed fight, which is going to be 100 times worse than this room. All right, didn't get anything out of it except for a couple of bombs. That's all right. All right, pop it once, pop it twice. There we go, looks nice. Not quite as good as the last run where we had the dunce cap, but having all of these familiars is pretty darn good. I didn't expect all of those heads up there to have been exploded by the bombs, but I guess I should have. Bomb coins don't hurt you as soon as they appear. They only hurt you when they go off. They don't hurt you when they land on you either. These ones hurt you when they land on you, which is kind of bullshit. There is a battery charge on the ground, so I'm going to definitely pick it up and pop it. Get some more familiars going on for me. And the more charges that we can get, there's another one. The more charges we can get, the easier this room is going to get. Wasn't able to do enough damage to him to stop him from healing all the way. That's okay. I mean, not all the way, but I'm getting a lot of healing done. Wow, we just picked up 2 full charges, so I'm guessing that the charges on these battery babies do in fact stack. Apparently. I am taking a little bit of damage, but there is some HP on the ground for some reason that we can pick up. Can't let him pick up all of the coins, though. It seems like we're not having as many shots on the screen as I would have hoped for, but it's okay. We still got a lot of familiars. Still doing some good work here. Yeah, the keys opening the doors doesn't mean anything for me. Anything to me. I really do, ooh, frickin' keys. I really do want to kind of get in behind him, encircle him with these demon babies, but whenever I try that, it seems like he hits me, so I'm just gonna hopefully just kind of let him circle himself in these familiars. Make sure to pick up the coins. There's another battery charge, there's another battery charge. So many familiars. It's a bit of a what am I trying to say here? It was a bit of a not very clean fight, but managed to work out regardless. Let's play the greed machine. Look at all of these familiars. It's beautiful. I think that there are situations where you can have too many familiars on the screen where the shots literally disappear in the air because the game can't handle that many shots, but I don't think we were at that limit. Maybe we were, and maybe that's why it kind of felt like we weren't doing as much damage as we should have, but our damage alone is actually not that high. Ooh, I should have been 2 of diamonds-ing. My mistake. Our damage individually isn't all that good. It's the combination of all the familiars together that is really making our damage high. And the fact that we have piercing shots, so we have good AoE crowd clearing capabilities, but regardless, this is a pretty good run. Lilith, greed mode, done. Box of Friends, unlocked. Pretty good amount of donations too. I could have gotten maybe like 30, 40 more cents had I popped 2 of diamonds correctly. But maybe we still can. Maybe I can blow myself up and drop some money. Indeed I can. I have swallowed penny. That one didn't hurt me for some reason, but there's one more. Oh, right, because you bomb yourself, you lose money because this is a greed room. Right, my bad. Whatever. We got one more penny from bombing ourselves. Lilith, greed mode, done. On the next run, we will probably do some hard mode runs. We still have a lot of stuff to unlock, or go back to doing greed mode, starting with Isaac again, because we do need to get the donation machine up to 1,000 cents, which will require multiple runs through all of these characters. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again for the next run.